Roger that.
Roger, Roger.
I think I did a W stream title today. Honor ranking and piss cranking. I thought it was pretty funny.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff. But you know, it's not good stuff, dude. Fucking bank, the mailbox full of stuff that I have to sort through. Straight up, I'm not a fan of spreadsheets. I'm not afraid to say it.
I got some like crazy spreadsheet Andes in my guild and ashes.
Dude, the
Maybe
MMO,
because this game's like all about working the market and like you have to craft the best gear and like farm mats. So like they got some fucking spreadsheets.
hearing, hearing that, obviously, your first thought is like, what do you call it? Fuck, what's the spaceship game?
Uh,
Eve. Eve.
Oh yeah.
Um, and that's kind of like exciting because I would never want to do a world like that. In like with like spaceships, but maybe in a like a bit of an RPG setting with like
I think you would like this game.
I think I would too.
You still have to do the raiding and everything, but you like let's say you go to the raid, you fight the big dragon, there's 40 of you, you kill it, then it drops mats and then the loot you get is the mats, but then you still have to get the mats crafted and you have to level your crafting or like pay someone else to do it. So like
Sounds pretty cozy.
you still have to do the hard content to get the mats for the gear, but you have to craft the gear and work with other people to get it.
This sounds nice. Yes.
It's a very good game. I'm excited for it to be out.
When's it? Uh, do they have any release
Beta
dates?
is next December.
Yeah.
It's still in Alpha 2 right now, but there'll be no wiping. Um, this is the
Ah,
last
that's
wipe, so
important.
I'll be playing for the next year and not have to worry about wipes. And
Yeah.
then beta comes out, and then the servers we're playing on, the beta servers will be a thing, and then the alpha servers we're playing on now will become PTR,
Hmm.
and then beta will only be 2 weeks long, and then the release of the game.
Damn.
So um, if I had to guess, year and a half, 2 years. I mean, we all want a year, but year and a half,
Right.
2 years is probably more accurate. Alpha 2 is supposed to be a year, and beta is supposed to be like 2 weeks to a month, and Alpha 2 started the middle of this year, so.
Yeah.
And from Alpha 1 to Alpha 2, it's actually pretty insane. Like some companies would probably release this game and just say early access at this point. It's ahead of most games when they say they're early access.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has all the professions in the game already. Pretty much now they're just working on the rest of the map. All the archetypes are out. They just got to finish some class balance. Did I ever talk to you about how they do classes in this game?
Mm-mm. Maybe, but I don't remember.
So there's 8 archetypes. So like cleric, mage, rogue, fighter, which is pretty much a warrior, and then a tank, and then I forget what the other one is. Oh, ranger, which is like bow and arrow. And then when you hit level 25, you those are called archetypes. And when you hit 25, you pick a secondary archetype, and then that makes your class. So if I want to be a mage, and then I pick rogue as my second archetype, then I become a spellblade, and then that's my class. And it
Ah,
like takes abilities from both. Like so, if you want to be like a paladin, you're a fighter and a cleric.
that's
You become
cool.
a paladin.
That's pretty cool. Now, is
So
there a difference
there's
between a
64.
cleric that becomes
Yes,
yeah, okay.
yes.
All
There's
right. That's
64
pretty cool.
classes.
All right. That's
it's
cool.
it's insane. Yeah. So they have to work on the balance with that, obviously, and like it's not going to be perfect always. It's going to be OP shit, but I still like the game's big on class fantasy. That's why I like it so much. It's a living world with a living economy, politics, class fantasy. It's good stuff. That's what I want out of an MMO.
Yeah. That sounds very, very nice. And it sounds like it, at least, or it sounds like they're doing it correctly, taking their time and then giving a hard release date.
Doing a good job.
Uh,
I know they've gone back on some things they've said, and they've also given us things they said they wouldn't, and they're always upfront on the communication when they feel like they have to go back on something. They're like, this wasn't ready, so we're gonna do this instead, and then they apologize, and they do a stream every month to show what they're gonna be adding. So it's nice. They're always upfront and show what they've been working on. They're doing everything right for sure.
Sounds like they took a bit of a page out of OSRS's book with the communication.
Yeah.
Always been envious of them. The RuneScape players actually get to make changes.
It's weird. I'm not big a huge RuneScape person, but I love Brighter Shores. Like I played Brighter Shores on and off for like the last year now, and it's like it's made by the same guy.
I haven't yeah, I probably played 15 minutes of RuneScape and I've never even heard of Brighter Shores, but just
It's
like having
still
that.
early on. It's pretty much RuneScape, but in like 1800s. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's the same type of game. But
Water, please, he says. Water, please. Well, that's what's missing, actually.
my favorite part of this game, like all the cool systems, everything aside, like the fact that when there's a fresh server and you go in, there are no cities besides like the starting zone, and there's different areas of the map. They're called nodes, kind of like BDO, and it's just like tents there, and the players, the different guilds have to vote in a mayor, and that's where the politics come in, and then you start mining and farming in that area and like doing more activity in that area, and you build up a zone with resources, and then you put in like work orders, and then you can eventually end up having a castle for your guild and like a giant city, and the city like grows nodes, which is fucking
Are you gonna
awesome.
be a governor?
I don't really want to do that. There's different types of nodes. There's science nodes, there's gathering nodes, there's war nodes. So I plan on focusing more on the war side. I don't know if I ever want to be I'm probably just going to be a shot caller for the siege wars, like 500 v 500 castle sieges where you try to fight another guild. But I don't know if I want to be the mayor of
Bro,
the.
and the crazy thing is in another 20 years, it's not inconceivable to have that game exist. And in 20 years, it's not inconceivable either to have substantial enough advances in quantum computing that you could actually handle a 500 v
There's
500.
so you know what PlanetSide is?
Yes.
So in that game, there's like 1,000 concurrent people on one server, all fighting at the same time. The people that made the server structure for PlanetSide are the people that own Ashes, and it's
Planetside
pretty
1 or
smooth
Planetside 2?
too.
That's,
So
wow.
it, yeah, it's pretty smooth.
No, are you, I mean, like, I haven't heard good things about Planetside 2. Everybody who's, like, a Planetside 1 veteran did not enjoy it and said they were like,
I mean, the game might suck, but the things they can do server side is pretty crazy. That you can get that many people doing shit at the same time.
that's fair, yeah.
But the way they do it, they released a new I forget how it's kind of like sharding in WoW, but it's not like if they're. Can I stream to you real quick or no?
I am in a battleground.
Okay. Well, there's different nodes around the map, and every node, the players in a node over aren't loaded in on your computer because it's running off different servers. But there is no load time to switching nodes, and you can see people in the other node. It's just a specific distance away. So if like I'm in the middle of a node, the people in the middle of the other node aren't loaded in. So it saves up a lot of computing. So you can have a lot of people doing things at the same time without a lot of lag. It's pretty nice.
This is pretty good, yeah.
So your computer's not you're not getting any lag from a guy across the world fishing and like trying to crash the server. It doesn't affect you.
No, it's not worth turning around, guys. Stay focused. Just have Phillips. 13 out of 15. Don't turn around. 40 people don't need to turn around to handle one Orcarino. It's rarely somebody with a little bit more range than me.
Okay, so
Queso.
they said they're structured to involve guilds and will have a minimum goal of 250 v 250, and with hopes to increase 500 v 500. So right now it's 250 versus 250, which I think is completely doable. With how bad BDO ran, and that was like 100 v 100, and that game was still playable during wars. With like I need to get 30 FPS, but
I feel
this
like
game, 250
Korean
v
tech is way farther ahead than ours. I was so blown away by like what BDO could do, honestly.
I mean, it's all shared space now with Unreal. Like everyone uses Unreal now.
I mean, how long did they have BDO over there before us? Like 4 years?
2 years,
Still
maybe
though.
3. I think it was 2014 there, and then 2017 here.
So imagine 2027 there. Could be. I'm just saying it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, but I don't think that's tech. I think that's work. I think we have the same tech. I think there, even if they don't want to, they have to work because it's just part of their culture. They work like 12-hour days, like even if they get paid shit. Like it's just part of their culture, Asian culture, to like work yourself to death.
I just meant how
Unfortunately.
optimized it was, really. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like obviously, yeah, like the it was a big lag fest. Like once it got to be like the big engagements, but it's impressive just to see like it do as well as it did. I think.
I don't know. In the game right now, there's you can look up PvP videos of like 50v50, and it's pretty smooth in this game right now. So
That's pretty.
I know 250 versus 250 is a lot more, but I think they can do it if they keep working. You know, I just have faith in these devs because they've come through on everything. Like they have receipts so far. Until they start fucking us over, I believe in them.
Gotta have faith in something.
Even if they can't do it and we get 100v100, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But I know they're gonna try, and that's the exciting part.
This is true, yeah.
I'm just tired of theme park MMOs. Whatever this game becomes, I'm excited for it.
Damn.
Why am I getting a text about a company hiring in Nashville?
Might be might be that good of an offer. Who knows?
16 an hour.
Jeez.
It's like below minimum wage in a big city. I'm good.
Here there. Off with you.
Which is crazy to say because my first job was $7.25.
Yeah. Yep. Yeppies. Actually, mine was 750. Big bucks.
Just flexing your money on me.
my God, I hated that job so much. Yeah. Fucking working up front at McDonald's, man, for 750 an hour.
Oof.
That shit was.
I pushed carts at Walmart like an R word.
Oh yeah, okay, that would be so much nicer. Man, dealing with
Yeah,
all
I
of
mean
those
it
fucking
was
people.
it was nice because I didn't have to deal with anybody. But Oklahoma, like it's like the equivalent of Texas. It's the same weather. Just imagine being on like a blacktop asphalt in the middle of the summer, like all summer.
Yeah.
No. Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I'm just looking at like PvP videos. Why Ashes of Creation is good and Pirate Software sucks.
Oh, that is very warm coffee. Maybe a bit of a music change up. IG. Yeah, we scalded our tongue a little bit.
Oof, on the coffee.
Yeah.
There you go. If you have time and want to look at how that works, since you're interested a little bit, you can see like the cross of what all the classes will be when you mix them together.
Now that's interesting. The fighter and tank class are separate.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
its own
okay,
thing.
that's
Tank is
cool.
like big shield, little sword, and then the fighter's just like running there, beat people down.
Tank rogue Night Shield. That sounds pretty cool.
Summoner mage is a warlock. Pretty cool.
That makes sense, yeah.
I want to see a bard fighter. It's called a blade dancer. I want to see how that's gonna work because the bard is like super movement based. Flies around. I want to see someone with a big ass great sword flying around at people. thought Necromancer was on here. Okay, Necromancer is cleric and summoner. Makes sense.
That makes sense. This makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how many nerds are just gonna like double their main class. Just boring fuckers.
That's me right there, dude.
Just, I'm gonna be a
If I'm
mage. I'm gonna be an archmage.
if I'm not a human warrior, then I'm a human paladin.
Well, yeah, then you gotta play paladin, so you have to mix.
Well, yeah, I mean in this game there's not. In this game there is not. You get to be one or the other.
My GM in this game used to give out codes and stuff. I'll ask if he's still doing that. So you'd
Don't
be interested in
I
trying.
Nah, dude, I don't. I feels like I don't even have enough time for WoW, and I have a completely clear schedule. I'm still in I'm like 30% into preparing for BC.
Yeah, that is suck that you'd have to quit WoW and then come play. It's unfortunate, but
Yeah,
you gotta
true.
do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Hmm. Gosh darn it with the Novas, guys. Come on.
What
Surely.
Charles is pretty excited about that you might be is the fact that Riot stopped their development of their MMO, got rid of everybody, and went a different path, and then just started working on it again from scratch. So they're back to making their MMO.
I didn't even
That's
know they
commitment right there.
stopped, so.
Oh yeah, they got rid of the guy. They didn't like the path that he was going on, and it's what's his name, the guy that went to go make his own MMO, where it's just like a queue up for raid simulator. I don't remember
Oh,
his name.
Fellowship? The Fellowship? Is
No,
that?
it's a different game, but it got canceled because it's awful. But they wanted a more open world game, like a true MMORPG, so they just like fired them and started from scratch again.
Okay, okay.
Now, if they do it right, that's a game that 9,000% will have players. So that'd be cool.
Oh, Riot?
Yeah, the Riot doesn't miss, so.
If there was a time that Blizzard didn't miss.
I know. That's I was literally saying that to Charles. Riot is the new Blizzard. Like they're
I see
Blizzard.
it.
They're
Yeah.
2020's Blizzard.
Sadly, yes.
They have Valorant League. They just came out with a fighting game. Now they're gonna make an MMO. Like they're gonna run everything. They're gonna have the full market.
Yeah.
They have a card game, and then they had just made a physical card game called Rift that looks pretty good.
Bro, and Teamfight Tactics is huge. I tried it once and I'm like, these are really cute little guys, but then I'm like, okay, dude, this is like deck building but animated. Not a big fan.
It's just auto chess deck building, pretty much. It's fun to do on your phone if you're bored, but it's not a game I'm gonna sit at my computer and play.
It's crazy how many people who like would never be MMO players that like when Hearthstone was just getting big were like playing Hearthstone on their phone and then play it like tons, and I'm like, bro, there's like I just didn't, it baffled me. Maybe my peanut brain just can't handle like deck building, but I was just like, so you say that MMOs like there's too much stuff going on, but you got that to think
But you
about?
play chess with 50,000
Yeah.
pieces. I like I like Magic and I like Marvel Snap, but those are pretty much the only two card deck games I really. They're just too many and they're all money sinks. So
Yeah.
but the reason I like Marvel Snap is that the queue system is based off of your collection. So you're only going to play people that have similar collections to you. So you're not going to play someone with like 10,000 cards and you only have like
10,000.
500. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
What's on your mind? See you soon. You got my attention. Watch your back.
Oops.
How are you? Hey, good. Off with you.
Ha 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 ha.
You play a game like Hearthstone, you just play like a guy who spent $20,000 and you're a new player, you just get fucked.
Yeah.
I think Magic does a good job of that, like for the tournaments. They only let certain eras be in play. So if you're new, you don't get destroyed by a card that was insane 10 years ago.
I like the feel and the look of cards. I don't like sitting and playing a card game. Other than
I get it.
like a regular deck of different card games. Those are fine.
I get it. I mean, I like the collecting aspect more than the
Yeah.
actual playing.
Yeah.
So. The reason I like Marvel Snap is because it's like 5-minute max games. You just queue up real quick and play a couple and then get off. Super short.
Yeah, no way, damn, I was not gone for very long at all, I guess. My Conjured Sweet Rolls are still in my, what's the despawn time on Mage Food? An hour offline? Or was that even offline? I don't know. I do not know. Only 177 more for today. So like that's not bad. Yeah. What level are you now?
Still 9 because I'm in a high level area by myself. It's very EverQuesty when it comes to like even just killing mobs. I have to kill one, sit down, heal up, drink.
Sounds relaxing.
Yeah, if I have to, if I want to like level fast, I gotta get in a group and like hit up an area, stuff like just like classic WoW, you know. Like you're leveling as a warrior, you can't just like keep going and going and going.
I wish that Classic still had that. It's it's yeah. I wish it forced more. Like I really think I would enjoy hardcore, but Hash is like, fuck no, I never play hardcore. And like I don't think it would be fun to watch me play hardcore, but I think I would have fun playing hardcore. 'Cause it
I think
actually what?
I was gonna say I think I would enjoy leveling in hardcore, like trying to get 60. I would not then go on and raid. That shit would be too stressful. I'd cry.
No, you say that, but you like if like being uh like being or having only one life, people actually learn how to play their classes because they're forced to, or they get to restart. Like it's
Yeah.
so like
But I
I know
just
they're
know
still
myself
boosting,
though.
but
I would if I died, I would just quit and be like, I'm good.
well, but that's the nice thing. Your character gets transferred to softcore servers.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
yeah, so I mean like you can still continue, and then you get to start fresh, like as another. Yeah. I mean, like it's attractive to me, but the reason why I think it wouldn't be that fun to watch is because I'd just end up playing like a hunter and like I just wouldn't take risks. I mean, like I know for the most part where risks are, and it's not a PvP server, you know, so it's just like all you have to do is just not. And I know it's like it's a battle of complacency. Obviously, it's like if you're playing a game that's like takes 1,000 hours or whatever,
I,
it's what?
have you played hardcore at all or no?
Nah. I mean like
Mm.
it's the same thing. It's just a PvE server with one life.
Oh yeah, I mean when the servers came out, I played a druid to like 15 to 20 in that range somewhere. I can check. I just don't know where I got. But it was fun. I just got busy with other stuff.
Like
It's like a healer's like easy mode though, and just run away and heal.
I mean, yeah, I can't pretend to know what most healers or what like most classes feel like in Classic, to be honest. I know that it things can't be too crazy because or either that or people are just off for whatever reason on warrior leveling. It's really not that bad. There's some dips in I know that Hunter is super fun. Like I love tongue. There's like zero downtime. Like it's as fast as you can fight and yeah. But other than that, I haven't played anything. I know that Warriors difficulty was pretty greatly exaggerated. It's like the worst combination of players who are playing something that they feel like has been figured out, and then just following the guide and uh, not
Yeah, I
not
mean
really.
everyone was tripping, like saying Classic WoW was gonna be the hardest thing ever when it like the Classic first came, and it's just like a normal game.
Yeah,
Or you can die faster, but it's not
I
hard.
saw I saw a video. I didn't even click on it, but saw a video that was just like it's such a simple thing. It's like why top tanks are using Rend? Question mark, question mark, question mark, and it's like yeah, of course it's a piss cheap bleed. Uh, like yeah, you like it's pretty much free uh threat distribution and damage.
Is
Like
it some like 40-year-old guy though, just like tripping?
I have no idea. Like I said,
What?
I didn't click on it. I it was
I was
just
like,
something. It was
Thanatos
an
using
example
my
of something that
abilities.
I like. I was like I was using it since the start because the only thing that I'd ever played was like Wrath onwards. So it's like why wouldn't I use these abilities? It's like good value and always play by feel. Don't whatever you like. Don't trust. I mean like if it's like a boss with a large enough health pool, then yeah, like threat meter can help. But for the most part, dude, nah, you like
I think that's why I've always leaned more towards PvP than fighting bosses in MMOs because I feel like it's more reactionary and
yeah,
like you just learn the kit and you like get to like kind of freestyle it, and then there's rotations when you fight bosses and it's kind of
it's yeah, you hit the ceiling. You can hit the ceiling in PvP. There's a good chance that you're not gonna have the time to commit or the skill to hit the ceiling. So it's like yeah, it's just that much harder to find people
Watch your
who
back.
are down
Off
to
with you.
play PvP, and I don't want to fucking pug, dude. I don't even want to pug PvE content, let alone.
one thing I've always wanted to do is like, yes, I don't want a theme park MMO. Yes, I want like an actual RPG and stuff. But the one thing that I always wanted to do in WoW was just like find someone who was willing to learn from the ground up with me and like do like climb arenas and just not
Yeah,
even think of it as an MMO. Just think of it as a just a competitive game.
yeah. Literally just comes down to matchups. Like you just learn your matchups and learn your win cons and their win cons and play around it.
I just got overwhelmed having to like trying to think of learning all the characters and like the different things they can do, and just because I'd
What,
only ever played mage and druid and like a little bit of priest, so I was just like, there's so many abilities.
bro, if you think about it logically, there wouldn't be a disproportionate amount of win cons afforded to any given class. So that means that roughly each class has one or two times two win conditions, right? Like times two
Yeah,
for the composition. So it's like, and then it's a little bit of just a tiny bit of uh, enemy composition.
I
Obviously,
know
like
it's not as crazy as I put it, make it out in my head, but it's just like I've always felt like I'm behind in WoW because I didn't play. I started in like 2015, and I was like, oh, I'm 10 years behind. These people fucking. So it's just, yeah, it's just one of those things in my head. Once I can get past the barrier, like, yeah, it's kind of simple actually. Then I could probably do a lot more in it.
it is. That's, dude, that's why well, two things. First thing, it's funny to think like the people who've been playing the longest, like yeah, um, I don't know, the
They have a
most,
set way to play in their head, is what you're trying to say. Where they're probably worse than the people that are coming in new and like thinking about it freshly.
I mean, not necessarily. I think that I was gonna say that yeah, the people who've been playing the longest are the oldest, but there's that's why I think foundational stuff's so important. It doesn't matter where you dropped in, like what expansion you dropped in. If you have really good control of your character, understand your kit, and have good key bindings, then you're just like kind of fucking chilling.
Started in Warlords.
Oh,
That was my
and then
first
make sure
expansion.
that you have 19 million weak auras that tell you exactly what to do and when to do it. Smile.
Sure, sure.
I can't fucking wait. Not because I think it's gonna make a difference. Like it's not gonna be a negative impact for good players, but I just can't wait for um the balance, like Blizzard getting the chance to balance encounters around little
Yeah,
to no add-ons rather than because that means they're gonna be forced to give like basic quality of life stuff in their UI. They've started to, but I mean like could always be better. And then
that's one of the things I'm excited about for Act is they're trying to do no add-ons, and they and the main thing I'm excited for is like I'm not dumb. I know the game eventually will be figured out and there will be guides and stuff, but it'll be fun to be at the forefront of like learning everything. So I'm not like learning to a guide. I'm playing the game and exploring and figuring it out. Like figuring it out with everyone else. Like this is what you should do, rather than, oh, this guy figured this out 8 years ago. Let me just go to YouTube real quick. Oh, no, I know it.
yeah, not yet. People read too much and play too little.
Yeah,
But I mean, like I'm biased. I can't read, so oh, playing is all I've got.
I can't play, so reading's all I've got.
Shut up.
I will be right back. Gotta go get the kiddo from the stuff.
Okie dokie.
can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground. What's on your mind? What's your bet?
Yeah. Yo, this sword actually looks fucking sick. What? 10 strength? 2.3? It's kind of fucking sick. Ugh. Reply to this, pants grab. Don't do it. Don't do it. Goodness. Bro. Couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, dude. Even after I saw, I'm like, okay, it's clearly evading. It's clearly going back. Let me just go ahead and burn my Blood Rage, or whatever this is called. Yeah. Come on, guys.
Slay them all.
Gaming?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you now, but that was the first I heard. What'd you say before that?
Oh, I just said gaming.
Oh, gaming. I think said, can you hear me?
I'm snacking on some Takis and hurting myself. It burns. It's hot.
Tackies.
Yeah. Damn Takis.
Great to meet you. Be good. Interest you on a pint? Be good. Watch your back.
Bro, this has got like the same. This is like almost Brutality Blade. What I need to do is learn how to play Rogue good. And then we can rogue mage in twos in BC. Because, like, I don't think war fits anything you would want to play. Plus, getting a glaive rogue would be pretty cool. All right,
I supply
good talk.
only the finest goods. Have a good one.
See, that's the problem with Black Hand's Breath. When you don't crit, ooh, get the first filled deluxe of the game, or game, day. Get a bit of a filled deluxe Anglerino. Yeah, we for sure do a little bit of a deflexion. Bro, it'd be so cool to have fucking Stylines. I remember getting Stylines and I was like, this is the sickest fucking trinket ever. And I barely got to use it because it's like hard MIDI. Yeah. I'm like this, one of these guys, right? Yeah. Chance to block, 5% block, 24 block value to your shield, and 13 defense. 5% block chance off one piece is so cool, dude. There's no way this guy is talking about. Oh. Oi, oi. Guys, chill, man. Chill. Yeah, you guys for sure do damage, I think. You for sure are not healing me right now. This guy's gonna run out of mana before he can kill me. If this guy was smart, he'd jump back and intercept in. Alrighty, well. um, yeah, dude, it just keeps getting worse and worse. I need to fucking cut my hair. This shit looks awful. And now that I don't need rep, I don't know what to do, honestly. What the fork do I do? Ooh, does that mean that I need to start bringing my uh fucking flask set around? My flask set only consists of 3 items right now, but they're very, very spiffy 3 items. Do we go? Nah. Hmm. Didn't even get to a dash. Yeah, the thing is, this is a bit of a ripper. Nothing you can do about it. Actually, let's try and turn and burn. Let's try a bit of a turn and burn. Ooh. Brr, brr. What timer? This is only 16 minutes. I won't lie, guys. We probably should not be trying to retake that graveyard. Now, one thing that I'm not gonna do is leave the game. Duh. Haven't left yet. Haven't left any game yet. What was the longest one? I think it was like 44 minutes. This is quite... Should we kill Galv? Yeah, brother, if you can... Oh, I'm retarded. Or maybe it just got capped? Nah, it's probably been capped. Alrighty, well, see you later. Two, one. Alrighty, well, see you later. Big gulps, huh? Oh, I didn't even realize. Holy, we went ahead and the Mad Lads did it. And brought DoorDash in. We did it. We got 300 honor. Truly victorious. That actually wasn't too bad, especially since I got a piss. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. That's true. Not odd job. What, am I crazy? Ah, there you are, my friend. Okay. Ooh, nah, I shouldn't have death ran. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea, honestly. It's a Presto V player. This guy's got the right idea. Just fucking go all the way down, Ghost Run. That's what I should have done. More or less. Gonna be kind of getting myself killed. Alrighty, well, see you later. Truly one of the PvP experiences of all time.
Break their bones.
Big gulps, huh? We're in combat.
Slay them all.
Bro, I'd love to drop combat. Dropping combat would absolutely go crazy here. There's no way he opened up with a... That poor, poor tank. I don't think they... Yeah. Based warlock player. Oh, that's what I'm missing actually. Um,
Break their bones.
oops. I actually didn't mean to do that. That is a misinput. Is a misinput. Damn. Oh, we defended it. Really? No res for the man? Ha 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 ha. Hee hee. Well, surely they will have taken the relief hut by the time I get down there, right? Oh, well, that took care of itself. Oh, you're replying to that guy? Oh, who, that guy? That's my number one fan. But his headphones aren't working right now, so.
Can I help you? See you around.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? What up, Pleb Farmer?
See you around.
Grind going? Not bad. More ahead than where I'm usually at in the week. The plan is to do 159 in this sitting and then kind of finish the rest tomorrow. What? Voss? There's no way that this is. I mean, like, it's not bad, but like. 2.3 is like not bad, but I gotta take the chance and see if it actually sells. I would be happy with a, or maybe it's like a high chance of like material, valuable disenchant material. If it doesn't sell for that, then I vendor. Don't care. Don't care. It's half the other prices. Soon there. Yeah. Yeah. Big thing is next week. Next week. We get our 3 other purple pieces. Kind of gaining. Crit, hit, crit. Full banana set then. Yeah, yeah. Very good stuff. Looking for shoulder enchants.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
Ugh. That's the problem. Actually, dude. I need something higher tempo for the music. Oh, dude. Mm. Mm. Bro, that was so delayed. What? He's gonna regret it, man. Gonna have to get 500 to. So that means that he's on the same week as me. So that means that he's gonna stop at 300. That means he's gonna have an additional week, no? Or is it just gonna, or is he just procrastinating the 500 week? Why isn't it 500 this week and then less than 418? Yeah, so he's the same spot as me right now, but why is that the case? Seems rather arbitrary, right? Ugh. He's himself marked. It is what it is. At least it's a quick one. At least it's a quick win.
Destroy them.
Did it matter if I burn anything? Like, I could have just stayed alive there. But, like, would it have mattered? Hmm. Do I take this, dude? I don't really want to. I'd say thank you, but I'm not thankful. No, I'm just kidding. 3, 2, that's fine. It was the same Shadow Priest. Jeepers creepers, man. What? Fine, fine, fine. There's no reason to be rude. But like, brother, you couldn't have let me to just rot in peace? Why couldn't you just let me rot in peace, dude? They don't need me. Uh, Okay, well, maybe they do need me, but I don't think that I can help.
Slay them all.
Oh, actually, I think I can help. Alright, maybe I should stop just griefing. Maybe I should stop griefing. Don't blame that kiter. Blame the kiter. Okay. Maybe we do somewhere in between locking in and
Hell,
actively griefing.
hey, good. Talk to me. Talk with you. What's on your mind? Be good.
$650 gold for a Staff of Jordan. It's crazy to see Staff of Jordan go for more than the average market price of Edgies. Um, and Alcors. It's late here, waking up early for going gym before work. It's 5 p.m. here. 5 p.m. here. Yeah, yeah. Wish you good luck. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, brother. That's interesting. Anyone know add-on or Rico that auto fixes groups? So you'd have to write some kind of ideal composition that, or categories for ideal groups, but then so much of that is based on I'm assuming he's talking about like groups that, or I'm assuming he's talking about like warriors for, or shouts for melee and stuff. In which case, the only solution is just moving people around. At least to my knowledge. I don't think anything else. I don't think I've seen anything else. Fix groups. Oh, here we go. The peeing race between people over which version of game is their favorite. Okay, dude. Yeah, but like the thing is this is way more likely of a chance, right? Of it being for classic than it would be. Ah, I don't know, man. I don't even know. Do we not have a healer? Oh, no, we have a fucking A, man. We have a fucking rogue that's dedicated to DPS. Not rogue, Pally, I guess. Fight, he says. I mean, right now we don't have... Oh, okay. Like 11 out of 15, man. Like, okay, well, cancer patients. This is it. I mean, yeah. Bro, I can't bring myself to care. I'm sorry. Help Galv Lieutenant if mid. That's mine, Smile. 27 copper. This fucking guy, man.
Slay them all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bruh. That's crazy. Why type at all? I broke my own rule. Like, this is literally the best thing you can do with somebody who's just like low tier rage baiting is be like, no worries, man. Smile. No smile. You can't say smile. But I shouldn't have typed at all. Don't type. It literally makes no difference typing an essay to people or just auto running. This game's got auto run. Nobody should complain. Ooh, actually huge. For once. I mean, just like always, I'm running towards a capped relief hut. Wait a second. You don't even have to jump? Eh? Does this one work? Does this one work if you go this way? What about this way? Nah. But that's interesting. Wait. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Master cleaner. Yeah, it's a bit of a having kids differential, dude. I fucking couldn't. Jesus. No, I know it's. I didn't say the kid. I didn't say the kid's to blame. I just fucking wouldn't want to deal with it. I say the same thing to my brother. I couldn't. Wouldn't. Wouldn't say anything not nice to the kid. Wouldn't blame the kid. Yeah. No, but when you got ones, it's pretty neat. Yeah. Well, all I can do is take your word for it. Well, we are capping everything, dude. Do you see this? Map dominance, though. No? No, because the hard part is they're called formative years for a reason, right? Or are formative years considered an age bracket other than like starting out? Teach them how to play. I'm not gonna fucking adopt a kid with hash. Like that, fuck. Who's the dude in King of Queens? Kevin Smith? It's like the Kevin Smith movie. Where it's just like two fire, Kevin James, and two firefighters, like chucking their, yeah. No, we're not even for a big tax break. Not even. Especially not. And on top of that, a kid? Holy.
See you soon.
Sounds awful.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
I, funnily enough, never watched the movie. I just, um, Kevin James is just always stuck in my head just because of the picture that he's just like, he's just like got his hands in his pockets and I don't even know how to describe. Yeah. What? Oh, oh, the movie? You better not be talking about the picture. The picture's pretty fucking peak, dude. Bro, fuck off. But like, it's such a good picture, dude. But yeah, that's why. Never watched the movie though. And for whatever reason, King of Queens was one of the shows that would always be like playing when I got home from school, or like it would be on one of the channels as you're flipping through. It's the second time I've hit this jump. Sorry, third time. First time is when I realized that I could get up here, that there is an invisible ledge halfway up, and I jumped off immediately because I was just like ramming my face into the wall. Um, and then the second time I made it on the pole like over there, and now I got this one, dude. Kind of fucking cool, man. Kind of fucking sick. Kind of gaming. Oh fuck, I can't just I I always forget to pull it back over. I guess I could have it set to there's surely there's a setting that makes it to where Chrome opens by default on monitor number 2 always unless dragged over and then it just like snaps back. Mm, God, I wish I was already ghost running, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, it might be is it just a giga short one? Is that the angle? Only do like 2 hours? But I mean, maybe this will be the day that somebody finally wants to play. I don't know. I do not know. I still have plenty of days in the week. I might get my wish, dude. First we do this, then we... We'll never protect Tal again. No one stay for help. Good. Final. Yes. 1,000,000%. I don't know what it is with the obsession with the Tal protection. Sometimes it is the right play, but it's only ever as an audible. You don't just by default. You don't just say, oh, well, our Tal consists of 3 people. Let's go ahead and commit 8 to a 12 versus 26. Yeah, dude, that's for sure worth it. No, like sometimes it makes sense to protect the tail, but like, dude, if you don't know what you're looking at, you just blindly protect. This guy's frustrated, and he doesn't understand because he's always just been told protect the tail. What rank is he? He's Field Marshal. Truly Mickey Mouse rank 14 that I'm gonna have. Is what it is though. What up, Master Lock? Maestro Lock? Does this taunt you? How do you feel about this? Maga! Macog, says the
Break
orc.
their bones.
I don't know what that means. Wouldn't say I wouldn't even protect this graveyard. I don't even think this graveyard's worth anything. People combine strategies, I think. They just like use some parts of one strategy and then another part. And sometimes it works out, but most of the time because the dominant strategy in whatever makeup we have would win despite, or wins despite the uh, other strategy mixing in. It's like I trained my whole life for this. Finally. Come. Finally, all my... Actually, I was gonna say months, but it's a... If he AoE farmed to 60, definitely not months. Finally, all of my AoE practice will be useful. Nope, just kidding. We blink into the ground and Nova while we're still in range, and then start casting Blizzard with 10% mana. Just kidding. Hehe. XD. Shouldn't say nasty things. I wouldn't. Wow. Okay. I don't have a lot of time on mage either, so keep my not nice things to myself. Uh, Yeah. I don't even have AoE taunt. He asked if we were ready, but he did not confirm whether or not he was. It was kind of on us. Cool. No. No, I don't think I will. This guy. Guy's a little bit of a goof. A little bit of goof, a little bit of gaff. What do we do here? Yo, gaming. Lol, you guys still haven't gotten to Drek. Joke's on him. We got to Drek. We just, I don't know if the pally didn't have his bubble or he mistimed it or something happened. Oops. Oh, so he did use his bubble. He just maybe he got maybe he horde. I don't even know. I don't suppose I live any longer than like 2 seconds, do I? 29. This looks like could be a kill. Oh, somebody got up on the fucking. Yeah, the pillars are not our friends. Yeah, we don't type. How'd he reset? Yes, is pillar. No bub. Wonder what he's no bubbing. Is he no bubbing me? I have no idea. Ooh, it's a race. Nobody help defend Frostwolf. Why? God, okay, but why do we? Okay, and this alliance doesn't defend. We don't, but we have relief hut though. Surely that's a thing, right, guys? Surely we understand that this point of spawn is way more valuable. Oh, yeah, this. Especially in this game state. What? Was? Oh man, dude. No way, we actually. Dude. Okay, if you're gonna have. But like, dude, okay. Don't run out. Yeah, I. Oh. I don't know if there's. So I fully commit the rest of my rack. I don't really. I don't think I had the damage to push before the War Masters. I think Core got this. I mean, like, bro, this has been going on for a while. I think both teams are just. A wise man once said, "Looks like a monkey fucking a football." 20-minute games are going to get you nowhere. Yeah, but with a little space, nowhere can be now here. Uh, let's go. Time for a bit of a rough and tumble. Stuck. Stuck. Okay. I feel like it's not even the horde at this point though, no? It's not even the horde. I feel like our puller is just like not in. Do we have anyone who can kite this? I'm not even 100% sold on uh one more swing. Uh Start pulling War Masters if no kiter. So likely story Radina. How many different pallies have tried to kite it so far? Like I said, since starting AV, this is like the first time playing any amount of. Holy what? Do the Stormpike defenders like. Do they do anything? Not really, it seems like. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Just gonna quietly go around this.
Can I help you? See you later.
This is not even anything that I really need off the auction house, right? I mean, there's like a very small. I mean, technically manual. Jesus. Okay. Giga short stream, but GG's.